How's it going, everybody? For today's video game review, we're going to be looking at a not that spoken of, but really interesting and entertaining PlayStation game called Discworld 2, Mortality Bytes. Now, this game was released by Cynosis and Perfect Entertainment in 1997 for the PlayStation 1 home console. It's a, on the surface, kind of cartoony, kids-looking game, but the humor is so crude. It's a point-and-click adventure. Normally, those, most of the time, are boring, but this one is an exception to the stereotype there. Let's take a look at it. So, this is a very rare breed of game where the cutscenes actually make up for 50% of the fun. It's like watching an adult cartoon. I'll let the opening sequence speak for itself, however, and comment when necessary. Basically, we have Death preparing to go out and claim a soul of a death that's about to occur.
I knew a farmer and I knew well, and he had a...
And we're now introduced to our drunken main character and his companion.
They were really... No, I can't remember that either. What was that word for something that's clever and short? I don't know which.
We see a bandit setting a bomb on a cart, and our wizard here decides to try and disarm the bomb.
Over there, in the donkey cart park.
I love this part because his drunken carelessness in the face of death scares the hell out of his orangutan buddy. A very tense scene, but ultimately hilarious.
We could drive this thing out of here. Oh, damn. No donkey. Looks like we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Couldn't be simpler. I'm thinking we should turn the green flask. What do you think? Maybe the red? Let's turn the green flask. Right, so I'm turning the red flask then. What? Did I say green? Well, I meant red. Look, we can do it your way if you... Look, I'm sure, okay? You ready? Aren't you going to miss all this stuff when they stop making these games?
And right here, the character breaks the third wall, asking the audience, aren't you going to miss it when we stop making these games? That's so awesome.
Grab the cat, gangway, take cover.
So, as we see here, Death has been blown away from the explosion, and now he's missing.
Well, the animation budget's increased at least. Well, of course that's a good thing.
Once again, the third wall's broken here. And here, he even references towards Discworld 1.
Clever lateral thinking exercises, of course. Trust me, I've been through this sort of thing before.
And now the credits roll with a really awesome song about death.
There's a place you're always welcome, that's as nice as it can be. Everyone can get in, 'cause it's absolutely free. That's death.
And now we see an in-game cutscene.
Colleagues, gentlemen, and fellow wizards, we are gathered here today for the final departure party of our dear soon-to-be departed comrade, the wizard Windle Poons.
Hooray!
Good old Windle. Don't forget to ghost write.
Man, I love the voice acting. It sounds like something straight out of Fable 1. It's hilarious and comical.
What?
Nothing. That's it, I hope. Right, everybody. Our funeral at 2:30, then drinks and ham rolls in the main hall at 3.
He says he's not dead.
I am dead, but I'm still bloody ambulatory.
Who's responsible for this? Where's Death, then? This is outrageous. You can't have a soul hanging about a deceased body like that.
Why not? It's unhygienic.
So, here lies the problem. Death is nowhere to be found, so people are turning into zombies when they die. They send this zombie wizard away and decide to call upon our hilarious, clumsy hero, Rincewind, to gather ingredients to make a ritual to resummon death.
There's been too much of this sort of thing lately. Rincewind! Rincewind! Ah, Rincewind. There you are. Now, as you're aware, there have been some very odd goings-on in this city of late. I am referring, of course, to the sudden disappearance of Death.
What? No one's dying?
Oh, they're dying, but their souls aren't being taken away. They're dead and alive at the same time, and now it's happened to poor Windle. Death's gone, and we need to summon him back. So, here you go. We need to perform the rites of Ashkent.
I suppose you have a list of mysterious ingredients that I now have to run off and collect.
What? How did you know that?
That's so hilarious, making fun of practically all RPG quests.
I just had a dreadful suspicion. All right, so what have we got to find?
We need 3 equal-sized sticks of wood and 4 cc's of mouse's blood. It shouldn't take you more than a few minutes.
Bets, anyone?
Act 1. The right stuff.
And now we have the game. We can go anywhere in the Wizard Kingdom. The music, sound effects, animations, and graphics are beautiful and stunning. This is a hilarious, quirky, magical world where nothing makes sense.
Hello there. Fine day for it.
Yeah, for it? You see?
Exploration is so much fun with this game. Talking to all kinds of crazy people and creatures.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Who?
Who? What?
Who did you think I was?
Oh, nobody in particular. Don't worry about it. Oh, eek, ah.
One hesitates to ask any further, really.
Oi, oi, oi.
Every voice is so unique.
I'm already
and
lost.
we can do hilarious things like this. Getting Rincewind into all kinds of trouble, all with crude, dirty humor and dialogue.
Nor ever. I personally find that having an arboreal primate as a companion has been an enriching, nay invigorating experience.
I know this is a bit of a vague and kind of all over the place review, but this game is such a huge undertaking. To put it in a nutshell for you guys, you step into a magical world filled with humor and exploration. There's so much to do, so many people to talk to and interact with, tons of laughs, amazing conversations, fun quests. The game's just awesome. It receives an easy 9 out of 10 from me. This is one of those games best played during a dark, rainy day, when you're at home lying in bed and you just want to play games or read a good story. Well, you can do both with Discworld 2, Mortality Bytes. This game, sadly, is really uncommon and pretty expensive if you do manage to find it. But I'd suggest actively seeking it out. It's an amazing, fun time. And as always, I hope that you guys enjoyed the review.